It's not often you get the chance to honor a coworker, a friend, and someone you have known and worked alongside for 31 years. And over the years, Jeannine Markowski, sitting over here to my left, has prepared hundreds of resolutions and citations for countless people and groups. But today, we as a body get to present Jeannine Markowski with her very own citation from the House of Representatives for her more than 38 years of service to this Commonwealth and to this House. So I'm honored to do this presentation today on behalf of myself, and she actually lives in Representative Andrew Lewis's district. Jeannine retired from the House after more than 38 years of service. Can you imagine 38 years of service to this body? She had a great example of what it meant to be in service to the Commonwealth, as her father worked for the Department of Transportation for many years, and her mother worked on this floor for decades. During her 38 years of service, though, Jeannine only worked for 2 House members, Representative Merle Phillips and myself. She served with dignity, grace, and a great respect for this institution. At the time that Representative Phillips retired, he was caucus administrator, a long-term serving member, and member of leadership. So when she offered to come to work for me, an incoming freshman with no seniority, I actually tried to talk her out of it. I'm like, are you sure you know what you're doing? And without complaint, she moved to from the beauty and the prestige of the Maine Capitol over to the 4th floor of Irvis. I thought this spoke volumes about her loyalty and commitment to the people of the 108th Legislative District. Jeannine has had a level of dedication that this institution that we rarely see anymore. She's always here before 8:30 with the office door open, the computer and the lights turned on, and she is here well after 5 p.m., oftentimes me chasing her out the door after 6 o'clock. So on behalf of myself, Representatives Hahn and Mako, we realized that we never ever used the keys to our office doors because it was always opened, and we never had to lock the door or turn the lights off because she was always there to do it for us. But not to worry, Jeannine, we've all had to find our keys that we didn't know we had, and we figured out the rest. She is very fond of the constituents of the 108th District. She got to know and become a part of so many of their lives, either through helping them solve a problem, providing them with information, or when making her birthday calls. Jeannine, people have noticed your absence. They comment about not hearing your voice when you answer the phone, or saying happy birthday on your calls, or the personal notes that you would put on the registration renewals or any mail that you sent out to them. When groups would come to meet with me at the Capitol and didn't come to my office, after I met with them, they would make the journey up to the 4th floor of Irvis just to say hello to Jeannine. So anyone who knows Jeannine knows that she has never said a negative word about anyone or anything, and she always seems to find the good in everything. A few words that people have used to describe her are sincere, thoughtful, cheerful, generous, kind, gracious, and protective. She makes everyone she meets feel special, and she takes the time to get to know you and notice the little things that make you happy. But just because Jeannine has retired from her service here doesn't mean she's sitting idle. She retired here on one day, took one day for herself, that is it, and has been working ever since volunteering for the Humane Society and PetSmart 5 days a week, working with the cats. In her spare time, she fishes, she goes to the movies, Hershey Park, and is a frequent visitor of Disney World. But most of all, she likes spending time with her family. If she wouldn't mind, I want Jeannine to stand up so you can see her. Could you please stand up, Jeannine? And with her today is her husband, Bob, her brother, Robert McGinnis III, and his wife, Jana. Do you guys want to go ahead and stand? And in the back, some of her good friends, Tricia Fry, who is like a sister to Jeannine, and they have had lunch together 4 days a week for the 38 years that Jeannine was here. So Tricia, if you'd like to stand. Gail Pekoski. Gail worked with her in our suite. Cindy Abbott. And from the, Dawn Betcher, who has actually taken over for Jeannine. And traveling from the district are Jeff Cole, Terry Campbell, and Amy Badorf. I'd like to end by reading the last paragraph of the citation for you, Jeannine. It reads, "The House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania extend heartfelt congratulations to you upon your well-deserved retirement. We express deep appreciation for the professionalism and devotion to duty which you demonstrated throughout your valuable years of service." I'm going to end my remarks today with something Jeannine wrote in every note and ended every call with. You have a nice day. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.